So Medicine Stone, released their lineup yesterday or 2 days ago when you're listening to this. But it was so funny because after last year, we're like, that was so much fun, but I don't know, we just don't want to make that trip down there. And then all of a sudden they released this lineup, and we're like, yeah, but should we go? I really want to
because it's one
go.
of those things where it has minor changes from year to year.
Yeah.
because a lot of the people are
Because it's
returning.
Turnpike and Jason Boland every year.
Exactly. But the fact that they swapped out Randy Rogers for Parker McCollum for the opening night headliner is really awesome, and I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
I really want to see that.
Yeah,
and then there's just also a bunch of other great people. If I didn't have to use my phone to FaceTime you, I could look at this lineup, but since I can't, I'm just going to say it was great, and I remember that it was great.
Yeah, so the lineup of the people who are returning is Jason Boland, Turnpike Troubadours, Wade Bowen, Flatland Cavalry, Shiny Ribs, John Fulbright, Jamie Lynn Wilson, Cody Canada. American Aquarium wasn't there last year, but they were the year before that. Red Shahan, Mickey and the Motor Cars, Caitlin Butts, Vandaliers.
Yep.
Those are the ones that were there before, but the ones that are new that we haven't seen down there is Parker McCollum, William Clark Green, even though we have seen him live, but we didn't see him there. Then Courtney Patton is here.
Yep.
Bree Bagwell. Austin Meade, was he there before? I don't remember.
I don't know.
And then one of the ones that I did not expect to pop up, but it's awesome, is Doc Fell and Co. because he's awesome. He had an album come out last year, and it was really good, and so I was excited to see him on there. But yeah, it's like I really want to fucking go. But at the same time, it's just like, but then we'd have to take the 4 days off, and then
we'll see. Game time decision.
And hey, if we can get those press passes again, then I won't be upset about that.
Dopest dope.
But yeah, so that's awesome. Medicine Stone. If you don't know, it's in Tahlequah, Oklahoma. It's the endish of September. It's like the second to last weekend usually of September or something like that. And yeah, it's a whole lot of fun. The first year was really fun. It was really hot, really fun. Then last year was very rainy, but it was still fun. And then I got really sick and I thought I was going to die. But because I didn't pack any rain shit because I'm an idiot.
And the AIDS. The AIDS comes for us all.
Well, you know what? If it's my time, it's my time. But yeah, so if you haven't, check out Medicine Stone. And it just sucks also because it used to be like, well, we'll have festivals up here because like we have Windy City Smokeout and we have like the one in Iowa, the Hinterland, but then we look at Windy City Smokeout lineup this year and it's just hot garbage. I think there's maybe literally two people we want to see.
Parker McCollum and Ashley McBride and maybe one other.
I think Luke Combs is headlining or something probably.
Yeah.
But it's because last year it was like there's two people that we really don't want to see, like Kane Brown and Walker Hayes, like two people.
Thank God I got to leave the premises during that.
You missed that masterpiece of a country set. He's true country. But
I would rather jump into the Chicago River, grow a third arm, and then swim back to the shore. And then fucking, I don't know, get kicked in the nuts. And then I would prefer that.
Yeah, it's really bad. So it just sucks that, like, this is... I mean, there's that one day at Hinterland where it is, like, John Moreland and Coulter Wall and stuff like that still does look pretty sweet, but...
The Hinterland lineup's pretty great.
Other than that, it's just, like, there's not that much around here for us. And so it sucks that Medicine Stone's, like... And then we were also thinking of going to... Lone Star Jam over Memorial Day weekend, but that one fell through, and it's just like it's so fucking hard to find a good country festival up here, and it sucks.
Yeah, local is impossible, but
yeah, I mean, thankfully you're lucky that you have Coondog Motel where you get one person every once in a while, like Mike and the Moon Pies are there soon.
Damn right.
Josh Headley was there just a bit ago. Jeremy Pinnell's gonna be there.
Saw Coulter Wall there.
Yeah, Coulter Wall. Yeah,
seen Bones Owens there a couple times. Just saw Paul Cawthon a week ago.
That's right, Paul Cawthon was there. That's the other one I was thinking about. So it's nice that you have that. And then we're seeing Ward Davis in June. Tickets actually go on sale
tomorrow,
yeah. So we could get those, even though it's not going to... It'll probably be like Whitey Morgan, where it's It is a
It
Saturday.
might sell out, but I don't
Yeah.
know if it'll sell out immediately.
Yeah, we'll buy our tickets ahead of time for sure. But yeah, so that's pretty sweet that we get that. But yeah, we just don't get any festivals up here. Or
Yeah.
any good
well,
ones
good
anymore.
ones. Exactly.
Like we get fucking fucking Country Thunder, which has its best lineup this year in recent years, but it's still a bad line, like overall. Because this year, I think
And it's so
they have-
expensive. Like that's the
fucking-
thing about Country Thunder that's a killer. It's like,
know.
okay, yeah, it's not the worst lineup I've ever seen, but I'm not going to pay like $800 on the weekend to fucking go up there and then just be there and drink and whatever for 4 days.
Yeah, that's what really fucking because it's. I remember actually just recently on our Country Thunder like Facebook group, they posted like how much all the shit is, and it was like, tickets are $190 now, and campsites are $300. I'm like, no, like Medicine Stone, it's $130 for, and that includes camping.
Yeah.
Like, it's fucking terrible. It's and then Windy City Smokeout used to be a good deal. It was like $100 or whatever for the weekend, and not, or I think it was even 80 or something for the weekend. But now it's just a garbage fucking lineup that's not even worth it. So
Yep.
yeah, that just sucks.